o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Turn up the music, let's celebrate. I got a feeling I'm gonna be okay. Alright, it's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fat bit lust. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get
Hello,
up,
friends.
wanna get down. That's how I feel right
My
now.
professional broadcasting skills right up front to the fucking fore once again. Hello, everyone. Hi, Damn Doctor Sting, Not Perfect, Matthew Cuthbert. I know I've been gone a while. I see so many new names. That makes me really excited to see new faces. I love seeing old timers like me, but bah. Hi, Purple Drink Yoshi, Lee Warren, Sprinkle Cake, Rachel D, Leela Daisy, Reeb Joran, Ricky Ricardo, ATD, hi honey. Hi Chapil, Octopushy, Pope Corky. Look, I'm going to try to say hi to everybody, but it's not going to happen. Hi Dark, Chuck Tenderloin, Pussy Destroyer as always. Tiffany, hi Precious. I miss you so much. Yes. Lizzo. Flirt girl. It's your flirt girl. Hi Tommy. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. This is bothering me. Let me fix this. I don't notice it till I start like watching my own live stream. I hope the volumes are okay. I took some constructive criticism. Hi Egbert. Egbert. Liquid Juffles. George Glass. Yeah, who sang that song? I would like to know research. It's Lizzo. Oh, my precious princes and princesses. It's so good to see you. I hope everybody can hear me okay. The volumes are okay. If they're not, kindly let me know. As always, I'm doing this by the seat of my ass here. Good evening. Lauren Legstrong, nice to see you. Sam for Dice. Outdoor Loser. I'm sorry. First I want to share something. I look at dumb shit on the internet all day, on the internet. Because unlike Lauren, I have unfettered access to the internet. And occasionally, I have to, look at shit like the Better Business Bureau website. Just because I'm kind of a snob in that I think most people are kind of dumb, including myself. So, hi Jennifer Lewis. So let's take a look at what I discovered today. Wait a minute. I'm going to be really jazzy here. Hold on. Ha! Look at that. I need to read this and somebody help me understand. So I got in this loop today. We'll get on to Lauren's stuff here in a minute, but just humor me with this. About Hertz rental car complaints. I haven't rented a car in years. I don't know why I decided. I'll talk about the pitch in a minute. I just thought it was funny. Funny. So let me try to read this from where I am right now. Renew. So I was going through these complaints, most of them very lucid and valid. But this one really caught my eye for a reason at the bottom. So dumb. The shit I do, like, I waste time on the dumbest shit. So this is a complaint someone lodged with Hertz rental car company. I'm going to read it.
I told you forever. I meant forever with you.
Thank you, Jill Pill.
Jill Pill donated $3. I'm so glad that Bapstby is back in our fucking lives.
Thank you, honey. I'm glad to be back in your fucking lives. Poke Porky. I need to comment on that, but thank you, Jill Pill. You are very precious. People are all like, hello, I'm stroking it to your cackle, Bapstby. That pleases me. That pleases me greatly. Let me read this, and then we'll move on to stuff that you guys like. I appreciate you guys humoring me. Paper thin walls, goodbye. With my job per blank, I rented a electric vehicle to work. I paid the money and set off to work. Each week I had the alloyed money ready for Hertz to pull or hold. The next week they're only held $181. I left the money untouched. The week after, $95, the $45 that week. On the third week, on Thursday, I received a call stating to go to Hertz and tell them to I'm assuming that means up, to date your account. I said okay, and I let them know the money was there, and they told me something was going on at the facility, illegal, and asked me if I would go there. Well, I went and let them know. They said okay. The following Monday, the vehicle was towed, and I was charged one blank. Also, to add other blank, drivers, while charging my vehicle, approached me asking and stating that their money too was not taken out and they were scared of repossession. I replied, my money is in my account as well. This was a week before this strange call. I'm asking for a refund. I didn't deserve whatever is happening with your company. This is a very huge burden as a single mother of 4 who is now walking children to school, and all my money that is coming in is pay off the debt charged to me unrighteously. Hashtag undeserved. I have not received receipt, but I do have bank account screenshot of week 3 I rented from blank. All right, my first fear was that someone was going to recognize this complaint and go, well, fuck you, Bapstby. Hi, Wonder Cake. Outdoor loser. Hi, Boom Shiki, a fart speech stream. I think what took me over the top with this, I love run-on sentences, first of all. This is like correspondence, official correspondence to the Better Business Bureau. Probably no one finds this as funny as I do. But the hashtag undeserved, the fucking, what is happening? What is fucking happening? I'm either too fucking old to be in this world, or people are too fucking stupid to exist in it with me. I don't know. I would never dream. Is this normal? Hashtag undeserved. Anyway, that probably was not as hilarious to you as it was to me. But for some reason, it just fucking took me somewhere. Electric vehicle. Wait. Lauren wrote that, except he's probably not allowed to rent vehicles. I rented a electric vehicle. Hashtag awesome. Yeah, why do so many people hate punctuation? I do, deep down in my soul, love run-on sentences and shit like that because it makes me feel superior. I realize I'm not. Alright, so now what y'all really came here for. We're gonna do some Lauren shit. Yeah, somebody tell me, what on earth is this lady talking about? To me, it sounded like they rented a car and set up, maybe a payment plan, and she was leaving money in her account. And maybe there was a miscommunication between the two. Or maybe she said, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to leave $90 in my account every week, and you guys take it out however you want. Hashtag stupid. Hi, weren't my false? So stupid. Anybody remember Lon's favorite navigable waterway? It's the Aegean. Aegean. Okay, I get it. I get it, Lee. This is so horrible. Text language, it's a thing. I mean, I do realize...
I told you forever. I meant forever with you.
That damn doctor donated $3.
Thank you.
Who was that grown fucking man I heard in your last stream?
Who was in the fucking background? That grown-ass man is old enough to navigate our roadways with a electric vehicle. He is almost a fully grown man, if you can believe that. I'm very proud of him. I asked him if he wanted to come and say hello.
I told you forever. I meant
Wes,
forever
thank
with
you.
you.
Where's most donated $3? Okay, but why does that complaint sound exactly like the negative Yelp reviews Cristal leaves about random McDonald's locations?
I knew there was a vibe. I knew there was a vibe to it. Something drew me to it. Thank you, Wes. It's fucking stupid. I'm glad that some of y'all appreciate that. I'm like, just going, I'm really bored. Let's check out the Better Business Bureau website. Stupid asshole. All right, we're going to go back a little bit here. I'm fairly certain I already started this, but we're just going to start over. Why am I disallowed from throwing dollar bills at Baps? Throw all the dollar bills you like at me. We're going to go back, and I was greatly enjoying these Lawn and Casey emails with each other. If y'all want something specific, let me know. Otherwise, you know, I'm just going to do what the fuck I want anyway. But hi, Kelsey. How are you? Yeah, she didn't start out pooping her pants. I got to find that one. She didn't start out pooping her pants. God damn it. Me just quoting Lauren for an hour. Welcome to my show, everyone. I never meant to do it. We're going back to the emails. Again. Oh, this was updated a little bit. I like that. And you can check this out. I'll put a link eventually. Sometimes it takes me a little while. Casey is an adorable
Hello.
little prankster.
I was asked by an old friend to email you about some sort of an apology.
So this is the start. If those of you who are not aware, the whole deal was Lauren was approached. Somebody will correct me if I have this wrong. Lauren was approached to do an interview with Chris Hansen, and this was very easily turned into send Casey my email. And of course, Casey emailed right back. I took a drink when that was read and almost spit it out. She didn't start off pooping her pants. Hi, Brucey Bruce. Hi, Evil Little McNuggets.
How do I know it's really you? I have an idea if you don't mind doing it to prove you're really Casey Morrow. And I apologize for having to be this way, but I have to use caution because of the people on the internet.
I know everybody says this. Hi, DJ Pink. That's the definitive Lauren impression for me now, though. It just captures the essence of duh in Lauren's brain.
Can you show me your photo ID? Just cover up the info you don't want me to see.
Let me turn it up a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. It's hard for me to tell sometimes because I don't hear very well anymore. So let's try that. Sorry, guys.
I just need to see your photo, your name,
Need
and
to
your
see
birthday.
your face.
Thank you for verifying that it's really you. I've been fooled by others before that I pretended to be you.
He's so clever, Bud AZ. Thank you for verifying that it's really you. I'm just finishing this email to the Better Business Bureau. I rented a trailer.
I wanted to apologize for meeting me at the lowest point of my life. And also for any harassment that you received from this odd community of people
Hi,
that for
voice to
some
voice.
unknown reason to me
Hi,
are
Honest.
obsessed with me. It really puts forth their intelligence level.
Yeah,
Also-
stupids. Bunch of morons.
Thank you for trusting me enough to email me and giving me the opportunity to apologize to you.
Jesus Christ, he turns the most mundane shit. I'm already getting angry. Thank you for trusting me enough to email me and giving me the opportunity to apologize to you. That shows how much trust that we have. Hi, Platty. So, you're just in time for stupid shit. Hi, Hugo.
I'm not sure what you are talking about.
PN.
When did we meet? Did we go on a date or something?
Oh, Lauren, I know I said this last time. Lauren probably got a medium-sized boner flaccidly flopping around, not standing up all on its own, but working towards it, just like all the relationships.
I'm very confused why you are apologizing. I've never been harassed about anything.
Your old friend is Chris Hansen, Reet. He didn't tell you who I am?
I thought Chris had another job lined up for me. I did.
Yeah, she emailed him back. Now they're engaged. Yeah, I'm honored to be considered a candidate for your first. Your old friend, in quotes, which is really funny, is Chris Hansen, right? Like, because they worked together.
I didn't receive details.
Wow. I'm at work now. Can I email you a little more later? Yeah, okay. I'm done work now and I'm home. This makes me feel very awkward. Where Chris didn't tell you who I am. He contacted me to try and get an interview with me. If you don't want to talk to me after I tell you who I am, then I understand. I am Lorne Armstrong.
Bum, bum, bum! So stupid. Just a little bit ago, Lauren's going, man, I really appreciate all your trust. And now he's like, well, now I just feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, hats off to Blue Boy. Casey is top tier. It's just amazing catfishing.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with that name.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Hi, Ramona's Diaper. Let me mention, since Ramona's Diaper is here, this amazing artwork, my first cavity search. Courtesy of Ramona's Diaper. I don't even know a Nick. Nick did have one critique, very slight. He thought that it should say ages 12 and under. Just saying.
Let me refresh your memory, lol. 2007,
Lol.
To Catch a Predator. The last show they ever did. In
Setting the scene. 2007, To Catch a Predator. World's handsomest predator gets caught. Has to remove hat.
Bowling Green, Kentucky. I was on that show. Because of that show, some ignorant people came up with the Church of Cod. And it's all about me. And many thousands of people that are obsessed with me. Some good, some bad. Make retarded videos about me. And have these chat rooms that revolve around me. I have a YouTube channel that I haven't been on in years.
I mean, in a way, he's right. Church of Cod. Like, I don't know. Do we still call it that? I don't know. It makes me funny when Lauren... It makes me laugh. It makes it funny. Makes me funny. Makes me feel funny when Lauren calls it Church of Cod. Many thousands of people that are obsessed with me. Some good, some bad. But all make retarded videos about me. And have these chat rooms. Come on, man. Right now, I'm in the main country music chat room. Everybody come join me. I have a YouTube channel. Jeez, like...
Reservation put a restriction that I cannot be on social media because of the attention surrounding me. I'm quite positive if you look on my channel, you'll remember me. The whole thing with the Church of God is strange and messed up. People that have no life.
Speaking of, I have no life. I'm busy doing this and checking out the Better Business Bureau. Hi, Rotten Crotch Fruit.
Chris knows of it quite well.
Quite well.
They've talked about him in there many times.
Yeah, me and Chris Hansen talk all the
him.
fucking time. Chris Hansen just personally interacts with every Church of God member, apparently. Like, we get together, we wear robes, we sing praises, do occasional human sacrifice. Just normal shit.
Always trying to find a way to get a hold of me and find things about me even 14 years later. It's very disturbing. Anyway, if you go on my YouTube channel, I'm sure you'll recognize me. At least I think you will.
He's dying to have her go on his YouTube channel and see all that shit he's singing. Yeah, everybody put your your Lauren chat room screen names in there. Like, Lauren's like, oh, you know what? She's going to be hooked when she sees me in that tank top singing. Her pants are going to be soaked.
I'm actually very surprised that you're not recognizing my name.
Kissing herself laughing.
Oh, yes, I remember you now.
I wanted to apologize to you for the way we met. I was at a very confused and low point in my life, and I never had a record before that except a DUI.
He uses this argument a lot. I've never had a record before I got arrested. Well, you know what? That's true for every criminal. Before the first time they ever got arrested, they never had a record before. I don't understand his reasoning. And it's a lie. I never had a record before. Well, except that DUI where I was barely over the legal limit. Just kind of sort of drove into a house. I mean, shit happens. I didn't want my brother to walk, for Christ's sake.
Getting over the legal limit. It has always bothered me that I never had the chance to apologize to you. I also want to apologize if you've ever received any type of harassment from the idiots in that community of no good.
Yeah, like, we're just harassing Casey Morrow. Now, don't get me wrong. I know there are some no-goods in this community that do shit that probably isn't very smart, doesn't show their intelligence. There are in any community or group of people, but I personally don't know of anyone that has harassed Casey Morrow or anyone, well, I don't want to say related to Lauren because people have done that. Yeah, I'm the only one doing that. But he has this idea, I'm getting too deep in the well on this one, but he thinks he's being like her white knight, like, I'm going to protect you from the Church of God idiots.
They can't seem to live a life that doesn't revolve around me. Their strange, obsessive behaviors baffles me.
Well, as I stated before, I haven't been harassed.
I'm happy to hear that. I was being told different, so I felt bad about it. Hi, Casey.
Yes, hello?
Thanks for being born,
I'm not sure what
Lauren.
the question mark is for. I was just being friendly, lol. Actually, now that I think about it, I may want to get your opinion on something if you don't mind giving it to me.
Someone I don't even really know and have only exchanged a few sentences with via email. Why don't you tell me what you think about my personal life?
I have to do a little more thinking about it, though, because, well, it's not something that I've ever considered.
Yeah, no shit. I love Casey, like the actual Casey. I have no problem with her. She's one of my favorite decoys. Also, the how you doing, Stanley? I love that one too. I love that guy.
Consider a normal
Didn't you
subject
become like a
for me,
newscaster or
but
something?
it's something that's in my life now, and I find myself struggling with a way to deal with it. Basically, it's a sensitive subject, is what I'm trying to say.
Alright, what's the subject?
Dating is the subject. First off, have you ever dated someone that you didn't agree with their choice of career? And also, can we keep anything we talked about between us just you and I? People go nuts
I
with
told you
gossip.
forever. I meant forever with you.
Ramona's Diaper donated
Thank
$10.
you, honey.
Love ya, Baps.
I love you too, honey. Thank you so much. I had such a good time looking through your artwork too. Ramona's Diaper. You are the unsung hero of the Bapstby stream, for sure. Thank you so much, precious. Oh, shit.
That you and I was communicating with each other.
Yeah, the hot goss sheets, the tabloids, the rags. They're going to be talking about, National Enquirer. Picture, can you imagine that? Lauren and Casey on the National Enquirer. Casey's just so beautiful, and Lauren's just this decrepit mummy.
Maybe I should reword that. Have you ever dated someone that you had a hard time dealing with their choice of career? That might be a better way to ask that question.
I don't believe that I have.
Okay, let's do a hypothetical and say
That's
you
fair,
have, lol.
Size of a beetle bug. I don't think anyone agrees with Lauren's choice of career. Unemployment. Steelers and Ravens. I'm ashamed to say I did not. And that used to be a real rarity for me, but I've kind of on football.
How do you think you would?
On the old American football.
Thinking of the word I want to use. How do you think you would cope with it? This is something I'm struggling with right now.
Sorry, I'm not really sure. Meditation?
Yeah, I'm not sure even meditation will work with this one, lol.
Like he's ever
But
meditated.
it's worth a shot. I'll give that a try tonight before I go to bed.
Lauren's talking like he meditates regularly. The closest to meditation he's ever come is probably like staring too long into his can of Bud Light, wondering if he has more.
I know you're probably busy, so I don't want to hold you back from your activities. I have a bunch of things I need to do also before I get started on my new job tomorrow. Have a great day and be safe. P.S. I think it's cool that I'm talking to you. Rather unexpected and a little humorous, too, but really cool. I'm going to have to meditate twice as long as I plan to. She stresses me a read out.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. She stresses me. Read out. If you didn't know Lauren wrote this, if this was just you came across this, like, let's say on the Better Business Bureau website, would you imagine this is like a 50-something-year-old man talking about dating and it's really cool talking to you. I don't know. I wouldn't even imagine a high school kid talking like this. This is so fucking lame.
How come?
She doesn't make any sense. It's a very messed up situation. I don't think it's going to work out. We've been on and off for a year and a half, and nothing in her behavior has changed. I've kept a lot of hope for a long time, but she just keeps fighting me with multiple subjects that are a major problem.
Major issue.
Anyway, heard that you got married and had a baby. Congratulations.
Lauren is so transparent. He does this thing. I don't know what you call it. There has to be a word for it. When you just can't, God, as I get older, sometimes my brain just like stops. When you can't just discuss an issue out straight, you kind of beat around the bush, wow, heard you got married and had a baby, instead of saying, that's probably not the best example, but he always does this passive aggressive thing where it's like, we're going to have some major fucking issues. I don't think it's going to work out. Instead of saying, I'm a scumbag and I like to line something up with you first, before I break up with her. What do you think about that?
Do I know your girlfriend? Not sure why you're telling a stranger all of this. Where did you hear I was married with kids?
I doubt you know her. And you asked how come, so I told you. And someone told me they saw some interview or something with you on YouTube. Apparently, by the response you gave me, the person that told me that was lying to me. People can be so disappointing at times.
Well, people shouldn't lie. But no kids or husband.
I'm sorry about that. It blows my mind the way people can lie about things for God knows what reason.
Says the biggest fucking liar on the planet. Just lies to lie about things. I mean, just complete caught in lies and continues to lie. He's such a scumbag.
Are you still dancing? I saw a video once of you dancing. It was impressive.
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Now we got to go to part 2. I was like reading comments and stuff, and the email's part 2. Let's try that. You get a little thing that says, sit back, relax, and enjoy the following feature presentation. Blue Boy as Casey Morrow. I guess I could show it, but that's kind of complicated. And Patrick TCAP Ireland is Lauren Armstrong. And I like this little leopard. Yeah, like Silent Rick. He just lies to lie.
I got a disturbing email.
You're pregnant with not my baby. Voice to voice, I think that has to be one of my favorite Lauren lines for some reason. You're pregnant with not my baby. What is going on in that brain?
Someone told me they have detailed information to disclose to me and asked me to contact them. I don't understand what's wrong with these people. Their behavior is disturbing.
Very disturbing.
Wow.
I replied to them with a question mark. Because if I say it's too much to anyone, it ends up all over YouTube. I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
It will end up on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the chat rooms that people have made up revolving around me? It's messed up. These people must seriously have no life to go to work,
Yep.
go home,
True.
and spend the rest of their day making videos about me and talking
Yeah,
about
pretty
me.
much. You know what? That's the truth right there. That's why I haven't been making content. I was so ashamed of myself for doing nothing all day except going to work and spending the rest of the evening writing up these amazing scripts for these videos I make. YouTube.
It's very disturbing. Good morning, Casey. Oh, whoops. I missed a letter when spelling your name. Guess I'm not awake enough yet. Let me try that again. Good morning, Casey.
Hello.
I got another email from that person last night. It's some scam thing. I can send it to you if you want to read it.
I love, you know, there's something that's kind of happened whenever I hear about a scam now. I imagine how many times Lauren has fallen for it, because I think it's very possible Lauren's fallen for every scam because he doesn't understand technology or the internet, because I can't even imagine not having the internet available to me. It's just so integral bleh, to life nowadays, and he just doesn't understand the way things actually work. The thought of him just falling for endless scams is just so fucking delightful. Yeah, scripted improv.
Something to show you. This is an example of how ignorant these people on the internet that are obsessed with me can be. Some are really decent, but some are just as numb as can be. You're quiet today. I tried to send you a little video of one of my dogs earlier, but the file was too big to send. She was so cute, I thought you might like to see it. Anyway, hope your day went well.
He's so predictable, man. He's so predictable. Here's some videos of my dogs. See, I'm a good guy. I have dogs. These poor dogs.
Hi, Casey.
Hello.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I am good. Did you have a good work day?
I didn't work.
Oh, okay. Well, how was your day off?
Yeah, that's a good point. Why would Casey care about any of this? That would have been a big seed to most people. I can't even come up with a analogy for this. Like, because most people, if they were caught on a predator sting show, would probably have the common sense to just lay low the rest of their lives and not continually fall for the same catfish over and over again. You know, as Serenity says, who's the bigger loser, the people that watched Lauren or the guy that believed he was talking to Casey Morrow 3 different times? I am jack off. Is that Michael Cipher? I just got totally derailed by the I am jack off. Yeah, Beanie Babies. It's just so much stupid shit. And the fact, like, if I thought I was talking to a famous person and they were responding to me, that would be my first clue that there's something wrong.
3 days, my girlfriend and I got along awesome.
Wow.
Then she had to pull some stupid shit tonight and screwed it all up. She frustrates the hell out of me. Are you dating anyone?
Yeah, here we go. Real subtle, Lauren. Let's pretend for a second that Lauren really is dating someone and he's talking to Casey Morrow. It doesn't matter if she's the real Casey or not in this scenario. But he's talking shit about his girlfriend to someone he doesn't really know. You know, just straight up talking shit. And when he's talking to his girlfriend, you know, he's so in love with her and she's everything he wants. Are you dating anyone? Just trying to line something up. He's such a fucking scumbag.
Why do you think it isn't going to work out? And no, I'm not.
Yeah. I hate my girlfriend. Are you single?
I don't know. Sometimes she does things regardless of how I feel about them. We're really not even a couple right now, but we know we want to be. There's some complications that get in the way. I have many times that I believe there's no doubt about us, and other times that I question it. I wish I knew you well enough to be able to talk out straight with you about it, but
Great
maybe in
point, Lila Daisy. Nothing's more attractive to me than to hear how a guy bashes another woman.
time. She knows that I'm talking to you. She tries to hide her jealousy about it, but it doesn't work well. I haven't told her that we only email a little. It keeps her guessing. Lol. One thing that we don't have to worry about is that she won't tell anyone that you and I are talking to each other. She has some notoriety too, so she knows how to behave and keep things to us.
That's really fucking gross, what he just said there. One thing that we don't have to worry, well, I'll say it in the Lauren voice. I just don't feel, I don't know. I don't want to do it when Patrick's doing it because it's so fucking good. But let me give it a shot. Fuck, I can't. One thing that we don't have to worry about is that she won't tell anyone that you and I are talking to each other. She has some notoriety too, so she knows how to behave and keep things to herself. Fuck you, Lauren. She has some notoriety. She's a porn star. She's making money, which is, you're not making money right now doing this dumb shit. You weren't making money trying to fuck a kid. I don't know why this sets me off so much, but he's talking so much shit about his supposed, well, they're not in a relationship, but they know they want to be. That's another, like, fucking huge red flag. You're going to be in a fucking relationship with me because even though you haven't said you want to be, I know you want to be. God, I fucking hate him.
Myself. I made a chopped up video of me singing Open Arms by Journey
right now.
while driving in my truck the other day because she likes 80s music. Talk about some hard notes to hit. I could hear where I got off key and it still bugs me now. But regardless of how hard it was, I got it done for her.
Wow, Lauren. What a fucking gentleman. What a fucking hero. I mean, really think about that. I made a chopped up video of me singing Open Arms and while driving my truck because she likes 80s music. Man, and those were some hard notes to hit. And I'm really miffed because I'm usually so good. But it was just really, I had to really work at it. Fucking dumbass.
It's hard to understand how a woman as beautiful as you hasn't been snatched up already.
How do you know she's jealous? Do you sing frequently?
Yeah, off key? What? No way.
So she gets upset with me and makes smart ass remarks. It's cute and funny, lol. And yes, I sing a lot. You never see.
And I know Lauren's singing isn't really popular, but I'm one of those that loves Lauren's singing. It's not so bad it's good, it's so bad it's bad. And it's just Lauren failing at yet another thing. Like everything he does, it's just a huge failure. Singing that he thinks is his greatest talent, he believes, after smoking 3 packs a day, for however many years. And I don't think that's an exaggeration. I think he said he smokes multiple packs of cigarettes a day. And this is America. You can smoke however many you want, but you can't think that you're going to just bust out Journey's Open Arms to your girlfriend.
See my YouTube channel I made about 5 years ago? Actually, I think it's been longer than 5 years ago. I can send you little clips that I told you about if you want, but I don't know how they'll come out through email. I send them to her through text.
What kind of remarks? I haven't seen a channel like that.
She has a guy friend that she met on the internet that she hangs out with along with a group of friends, and I'm irritated by it. And she's known that I don't like it, but she still does it.
Lauren has this idea, which is ridiculous. I mean, he basically calls himself a hypocrite without realizing it, that men and women can't be platonic friends. Yet, right here, if he were to get called out by Jamie, well, we're just friends. See, Lauren's understanding of women and their multiple clits is that if we see a cock, we just instantly fall in love. If you show a woman a penis at any moment, like even if she's been married to the same man for 50 years, she's going to leave that man for you. Just a hint to the guys.
I've never talked to any other woman since her. And I started now, so if I say something that is upsetting or irritating me, she'll say, why don't you tell Casey so she can make you feel better? Lol. Maybe YouTube took it off
Oh, he
because I
loves
haven't done
that. He loves that. Jamie saying, why don't you tell Casey so she can make you feel better?
anything with it in years. If I send you these clips of me singing Open Arms, I need you to make 2 promises to me. 1, that you don't share them with anyone. And 2, that you don't make fun of me because I am like literally working my ass off to hit the note and really being myself, lol.
I'm literally working my ass off. See, here's the problem, Lauren. This is why you're broke. Because you think singing a song is working your ass off. And you're working your ass off being yourself. If I felt like I had to tell someone, I'm going to send a video to you, but you have to promise you're not going to laugh at me, I just probably wouldn't send them that video. It probably, most normal people in their brains, there's like this little switch that tells you if this is a good idea or not. If that thought comes into your head, like,
I told you forever. I meant forever with you.
Where's Most donated $3.
Thank you, honey.
Hey Casey, remember how I got busted cause I showed up to meet you back when you was playing a minor? Good news. I like adult girls now and I thought we could give it another go without NBC interrupting. First things first, drywall talk.
Thank you. That's a good summation of the whole thing. I don't even have to finish the stream. I mean, thank you, Wes. But I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Like, hey, remember me? I tried to seduce you and I thought you were a child. Yeah, so I'm gonna send what did we used to call it? I'm gonna send you a boudoir photo. But don't laugh at me. I'm probably not gonna send you that photo. Oh, guess what? I just sent everybody that photo.
You're irritated. She hangs out with her friends. And you can send them if you want.
Not irritated she hangs out with all her friends. Just one that doesn't understand her telling him she doesn't want him. And there's about 10 of them to send. When I do this for her, I will have to only do about 10 seconds at a time or it messes up when she sees them. I'll try to fit them all on in one email.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine the anticipation of waiting for those? Like, Jesus Christ, I can't wait to see this. Not irritated she hangs out with all her friends. Just one that doesn't understand her telling him she doesn't want hum. Is that the same one that she told she doesn't want you at the same time, Lauren? You didn't seem to catch on?
Won't let me send them all in one email, and some of them are too big to send, so I just sent one. Maybe someday we can exchange phone numbers, then I'll be able to send them through text.
Oh, see, he's dangling that bait. You know, Casey, this would be a lot easier to see my amazing moves and hear my outstanding soon-to-be country star voice if you just gave me your phone number.
They wouldn't come out good for her through email. We had the same problem with the file size being too big to attach to email.
Tickle, tickle. Oh, that's it. Let's go to part 3. You want to do part 3, y'all? I just noticed, like, it just recommended my own video to me. Thank you, YouTube. You really know what I like. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the following feature presentation. Who boy is Casey Morrow? Let's hit that volume there. Patrick TCAP Ireland as Lauren Armstrong. The emails. Part 3.
You queued the video I tried to send to you, so I don't know or when you will get it. Good morning. I sent 2 and it no longer says queued. It says sending. It started sending around...
He actually wrote, I know they were reading the gist of what he meant. Good morning. I sent 2 and it no longer says quad. I thought for a minute like he was clever and there were 4. But then I realized Lauren isn't that smart.
This morning. So I have no idea when it'll actually be sent.
Yeah, the Blue Boy intros are pretty great. This is top quality content. And I'm not just saying that because I'm basically just stealing it. But I do enjoy the Blue Boy videos.
Your number when you feel like you're ready to, but I am begging you not.
Yep. Thank you, Jill Pill. I debated doing that, but I know myself, and I thought at some point I'm gonna want to end, and I won't be able to find a place where I left off. It'll be easier. You guys have to put up with the way I do things. I'm sorry. It'll be easier for remember I was on like part 4 than I was at 35 minutes or whatever in the video. Does that make sense?
Not to let anyone have my number, including Chris Hansen. I'm back to wondering if her and I should be together. Ugh. So frustrating.
Oh no, what happened?
Thank you to choose a president. I will do my best.
I'm really confused about her and not knowing how to react or what I should do. It's so much to type to be able to fill you in on everything. She's 25 years old, so I find myself wondering if she's mature enough.
That should tell you right there, Lauren. That should tell you right there, but you're such a fucking creep. Lauren doesn't understand if it's too good to be true, it probably is. He's the, what are the...
I told you forever. I meant forever with you.
Ramona's Diaper donated $10.
Thank you,
I
honey.
don't know what the proper name is for it, but the flap on the pushy, the outer flap. I've always thought that was a clit. Then I thought that like right along by the pushy hole, that there was another Nia.
Thank you. Lauren talking about the female anatomy confuses me. Like, I find myself looking at myself and going, what is he talking about? Like, is it that? Is that what he's talking? Like, I should try to draw, like, when he describes the female vagina, like there's a male vagina. Maybe there is. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not get in that conversation. When he talks about the vagina, maybe I'll just draw, as I'm hearing him talk about it, and I'll draw what I imagine he's saying. Like, it makes no sense to me. He talks about flaps and clits everywhere, and I'm just like, yeah, he's never seen one, really seen one.
Enough.
Yeah, 25 years old. She's too old for you, Lauren. You must be smart. Yeah, the pushy looks like an onion. But he's his point of view is always, and he's even said this, what are the chances of a guy like you and a girl like me? 1 in a million. So you're telling me there's a chance. That's Lauren. I can't give up this opportunity because this one time out of 1,000, it might really be the real Casey Morrow.
I know the town's finding things about her that are very mature.
The clits grow like an
backstory
artichoke.
is so messed up, Casey, you wouldn't even believe it. She doesn't think that she's wrong about anything ever. She's had a habit of putting her friends right in the middle of us and in the way. It's so frustrating. I'm watching the news right now. Are you getting wet with the rest of California?
Yeah, like, that's exactly, thank you, Sprinkle Cake. Draw exactly as explained. That would be fun to do. I have to get my tablet out and do that one day.
Ugh. I started to type a lot to you, but it's woohoo too much to type, lol. Let me ask you something. Do you think it's a good idea to go on the internet and meet other guys when you're dating someone?
It's like she's doing a job interview with Lauren. Like, before I consider you a potential mate, do you think it's a good idea to go on the internet and meet other guys and meet other guy when you're dating someone? How incredibly boring this conversation would be to anyone other than a Laurenographer or a TCAP enthusiast. Seriously. We're loving this. Hi, Stan. Can you make some more noise? Thank you. But seriously, he just keeps bringing up, he hasn't asked Casey really anything about herself except, are you still dancing? Are you married and do you have a baby? And what's your opinion about these things that I'm having problems with my girlfriend about?
Well, she is 25.
Reet.
She's young, and it is a common thing to meet friends online nowadays.
Oh, how I wish you knew the whole story, lol.
Pussy Destroyer, yeah, good Lord, Bapstby. If you're to the point you're staring at your pushy, listening to Lauren describing a pushy, it's no wonder you needed some time off streaming. It's not exactly what I was doing, but I would sometimes think about it and I look and go, what is he talking about? What is he describing? There's no flaps. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it common to invite those
Or maybe
friends to go
mine's
to your
just
town
weird.
to meet you,
I hope my
then
daughter
that friend
doesn't
never
hear this.
leave? How am I supposed to feel knowing that he's interested in her, but she's not interested in him, but invites him to hang out all the time with her and the rest of her
Godfather.
friends? Am I in the wrong being upset about it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Girl, you have some short responses,
face?
lol. I have a female friend that has been writing me letters and wants to meet me. She knows me from all the online crap revolving around me.
Here's a little, just a little critique Lauren has. Girl, you have some short responses. And then he adds the LOL, because he actually means it. I think the LOL is always meant, I really mean it, but I don't want you to think I'm mad.
She has always been nice.
Oh, the labias. Okay. Just hearing them called flaps. I imagine like just things hanging outside of your bathing suit or this has gone very badly. Let's
I'll
continue.
put her phone number on the letters for me to call her. So a couple of weeks ago I called her because the girl I've been talking about was acting like I should like her inviting that guy to visit her. She wanted to come visit me, so I told her she could. She's coming in November and going to spend Thanksgiving. I told him, okay. The woman I've been telling you about, her name is Jamie. Now, I told Jamie about her coming, and she acted upset, but I didn't want her to be upset, so I told her that the woman that is coming to visit me is 62 years old.
How much do you want to bet Jamie didn't act upset at all? And if she did, it was for a very good reason. I love the calls where Lauren extrapolates Jamie's feelings just off of the smallest little thing that means nothing. You must love me because you said hi. It's crazy. She acted all upset. I would guarantee that she didn't.
Which she is, but this woman is only staying for 6 days, then going home. And I've told her about Jamie, and I told Jamie that I told her about Jamie. Did you follow that? No, lol.
Yeah, we should have a contest, of a Lauren vagina drawing contest. And the first prize, I will give you $1. There are no rules.
So you are doing the same thing you don't want your girlfriend doing?
Ha! I just had a thought. Can you imagine how much different her reaction will be if I told her there was you coming to visit me? Lol. I wouldn't do that though. That would be mean.
Hi, Spencer.
Technically, she's not my girlfriend. She wanted me to keep that straight. She used to be my girlfriend. Then some stuff happened.
This is a 50-some... I don't know how old he was at this time, but I'm just going to say, a 50-year-old man saying, she used to be my girlfriend, but then some stuff happened that made me mad. Now, I realize that if I had, if I were dating someone, it wouldn't be odd for me to call them my boyfriend. Yeah, it would. Never mind. That would be weird. It just sounds childish, which is probably why Lauren likes it.
That made me mad. That guy she invited to meet up being
pouch.
one of those things, and I changed my number, so she couldn't get a hold of me. About 6 months later, I got a letter in the mail from her with a number on it, and I missed her, so I called her. That brings us to now, and I guess no matter what I say, I would be trying to justify my allowing this lady to come visit me. Damn, girl. You were good at making me see that one.
Huh? I'm really confused. Technically, she's not my girlfriend. She wanted me to keep that straight. She used to be my girlfriend, then some stuff happened that made me mad. That guy she invited to meet her being one of the things, and I changed my number so she couldn't get a hold of me. About 6 months later, I got a letter in the mail from her with her number on it, and I missed her, so I called her. That brings us to now, and I guess no matter what I say, I would be trying to justify my allowing this lady to come visit me. Wow, Casey, you really got me to understand what was happening there. Peck-a-pouch. Yeah, I could say peck-a-pouch all day. That one makes me laugh. Oh, this made me think of this, though. When we were talking about, people were mentioning warm... Hi, Michael. Warm, wet air. I guess subconsciously I must have really been missing Lauren, because I made Nick watch episodes of Three's Company. I said, you have to understand, like, learn. I said, this will bring everything into perspective if you just watch Three's Company with me. And we watched maybe about 5 or 6 episodes, and he was like, do we really have to do this? And I was like, no, we're done. And he's usually game for stupid shit like that, but Three's Company was just too much for him. I personally like Three's Company, but anyway. I said, now just imagine this. He believes he's dating 2 women, beautiful younger women. One is a porn star, and one is a dancer slash actress slash, I don't know, what does she do? Yoga? I don't know. She has rabbits, maybe. I'm assuming, worldly wise, travelers, have exciting lives, and he wants them to come to Maine, which is fine. Maine is fine. But live in this dump of a trailer, and that I don't even think his dogs should be living in, much less a human female. And watch Three's Company, but not all of Three's Company, just the first season, because that's all he has on DVD. And then as we were watching Three's Company, he was pointing out all the names of the characters, like the women that Lorne used. I'm very proud of my son. He says, Gretchen, isn't that a girl Lorne said he dated? I said, yes, Nick, you are absolutely right. He got all his girlfriends' names from Three's Company.
We were quite literally standing on the edge of goodbye.
Yeah, Nick has too much Stanley Roper. Nick did enjoy the Ropers, though.
Then I said a couple more things, and she responded, and we just might be able to make this work. If it doesn't work out this time, then it's not likely that we'll go
We got finished with that, so I could introduce it. Blah. Sorry, it's getting late. We finished with Three's Company, so I could introduce him to the office.
Further. And as much as she said she isn't jealous about my friend coming to visit me, it showed too much that she is. But I'm going to try to set my friend up with my brother.
Yeah, okay, my loves. You want to watch Jurassic Park, Rocky IV, or more of Three's Company, the first season?
They're closer in age than I am anyway.
How does it show that she is? Why were you almost done?
She had a lot of concentration on my friend coming here, even asking where she was going to sleep. I told her she...
Now, from the way I remember that call, she was asking where she was going to sleep, I think out of concern for Sue, not out of, is she going to sleep in your bed? I think it was, you're going to make a 62-year-old woman sleep on a couch? What's wrong with you?
She had nothing to worry about because I can't be with anyone else when I'm in love with someone.
No Little House on the Prairie.
I'm just not built that way. She tries to tell me that she's not jealous or upset, but it's too obvious.
Yeah, I'm not saying all his girlfriends' names were for, maybe I did say that. That's a bit of hyperbole. But I suspect he got a lot of his pretend girlfriend names from Three's Company, all the hot women that hang out at the Regal Beagle.
As she is. And I think that's okay because her and I have a lot of feelings and time invested in each other. And as for why we were almost done, this might be the part that it will be hard for you to understand. Her and I have not been face to face with each other yet. We've only had an over the phone relationship because of COVID. She said she had a ticket to come see me in December, but we had just started talking again after 6 months of not talking. So I was really confused about things.
He's so confused.
Because of things that had happened before I changed my number. She asked me if I wanted her to cancel our flight, and I said yes without thinking as much about it as I should have. I got to think about it more overnight, and the next day I decided I wanted her to come. So I told her, and she said she had cancelled the flight already. I told her to rebook it, but to my knowledge, she still hasn't rebooked.
And Lauren got angry when she wouldn't rebook it. Now, I do realize, there is a bit of manipulation in this, on the part of the catfish. It's not a critique, but there is. They didn't really buy a ticket, I would imagine. And so when he says cancel the ticket, it's great because it's like, oh, okay, and then but if this were a real woman and you bought a ticket to go see your stupid pedo boyfriend, you paid for a ticket to go see him so he could get laid, and he gets mad and tells you to cancel it, and you cancel it, I'm not going to rebook that shit either.
Last night, we were at the point in our conversation that I asked her if she's going to come see me. She said no. So I told her that I didn't have any reason to be on the phone, then I hung up. A short while after that, I texted some things to her that she responded back about, and we still have some talking to do, but her big problem last night was
Why
my
would
friend coming
Casey
to visit
care?
me. But I told her of something that made her feel better about it, and as of right now, I don't believe we're going to end it. I'll have to see the way she acts today or tonight when we talk.
Jesus Christ, he's the fucking worst. All right, guys, we'll do one more. See, everybody understand why I did it this way now? Yeah, Lauren likes Jurassic Park. Kids, Grandpa. He just keeps rewinding those kids getting off the helicopter. Blue Boy is Casey Morrow. These are magnificent. Little leprechaun. So cute.
It's not looking good.
Little blonde girls is not looking good. Why would Casey fucking care? I'd be so fucking embarrassed.
It's over between us. She's too afraid to leave her friends, and I'm just woohoo tired of fighting with her about it. It sucks. She's always put her friends before a relationship, and I was always upset about it. But it didn't matter to her how I felt. It's upsetting. I feel like I've wasted a year and a half of my feelings on someone that became a robot to a friend.
What is that? Became a robot. She always put her friends before our relationship. That's kind of it's not scary because Lauren won't ever have a real woman, I imagine. Except one that is terribly damaged. That is possible. But you can't have any relationships outside of Lauren.
Why would she need to leave her friends? I thought you said you weren't together.
She can't even leave her friends to come see me by herself after we spent a year and a half together. She can't do anything without her friends' approval. She lives with two of them, and she had planned on moving here before to be with me, but she wanted to move her male friend in with us too. It's warped in my opinion. She doesn't care if her male friend sees her naked or not, and never really cares.
She's a porn star. I would imagine if I were naked for a living, it wouldn't really mean that much to me. If I were comfortable enough to show my body like that, I don't imagine it would be that big a deal. And frankly, you knew that she was a porn star. You knew she did sex work, how she felt about nudity. You don't really have much room to complain, Lauren.
And how I felt about it. Her male friend just seems to sponge off her, and she says that he works for her. They both acted upset at my request of making boundaries between them. I've had enough of her bizarre behavior. I like when others have respect for two people in a relationship, and there's just never been any there.
This is probably the happiest he had been in a really long time, just able to vomit all this email shit to somebody who he was really gonna grease the wheels of a relationship with Casey by talking shit about his current love interest.
And no matter how many times I talk to her about it. We've been mouthing off to each other this morning through text about the things the other has done wrong. I would always take responsibility for the things that I did wrong when she would point it out, but she would never take responsibility for her actions when I would point them out to her. It's been stressful at times, and at times it's been good. It just bothers me so much, because it could have been so much better if she would have just created boundaries with her friends.
Aww.
I spent 2 months trying to get her to send me her photo ID. You see how long it took you to send me yours. This friend of mine had no problem with sending me hers. Some things just never made sense to me with her behavior.
Oh, crazy.
Wow. It's like, wow.
Yeah, and she doesn't see anything wrong
He just keeps going. It's like more and more. It's like he's getting more confident with talking
with it.
shit.
In her mind, it's all me. Just think, Casey. Now that I won't be talking to her much, I'll have more time to eat a meal with you.
Oh boy. Just think, Casey, now that I won't be talking to her much, I'll have more time. What is wrong with this fucking dumbass? Well, I guess I can dump her because I have you now.
Lol. This sucks. Thinking about her and what could have been has made me pretty sad. This stuff is never easy. Ugh.
Ugh! He says that a lot. Hi, Lauren's unclimbable ladder. Ugh!
I just got a call from a job that I never applied for. The pay and benefits are extremely good too. A bit dangerous, but it wouldn't be the first dangerous job I've had.
He got a call to be a Navy SEAL or something. Good news, Lauren. We've approved you to be a Navy SEAL. You only have to pay us $100,000 for the application fee. What a fucking asshole.
Good morning, Casey.
Hello.
How are you this morning? Do you dance for a living?
I love the lack of responses. Or the very short responses.
Yes, it's a source of income.
I watched one of your dance videos about 5 years ago. You were dancing with a group of other dancers. I barely
Yeah, it was the mayor of Italy emailing him about this job opportunity.
recognized you because your hair was really curly. I think it was on YouTube. I thought you were really, really good. I know it takes a lot of coordination and hard work. I used to love to watch Cynthia Roach. She was awesome too. I think I've always been awed by people that can dance because I can't. I love the movie Dirty Dancing too.
That is so stupid. That is so stupid. I'm gonna romance this dancer. You know what, baby? We have a lot in common. You're a good dancer, and I like the movie Dirty Dancing. Do you stream for a living? I watched one of your streams years ago. You was streaming with the black chick from Cali. I thought you were really, really good. It's so dumb. I used to love to watch Cynthia Roach. I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying, man. I think that people can dance. It's really cool. You have to be pretty athletic to be a good dancer. But man, you and I have so much in common. I love the movie Dirty Dancing.
And Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever. That's an excellent movie, though. That really is a good movie.
I've never been to a live performance, though. I'd like to go someday, though. It's so cool. I'm in the process right now of emailing back and forth with this
Yeah.
truck driving company.
You're a dancer? I once watched a movie about dancing.
Negotiating pay. Another one made me a really good offer, too. So I'm going to see how much of a good offer this one I'm negotiating can give me. Do you get many action jobs? Or did the pandemic put a big slowdown on that?
You know, Lauren really does have a playbook. He's bragging about a job that he may have one day. Yeah, I may be getting this job. Yeah, I filled out an application and they sent me a hat. They're thinking about considering offering me a job. That hat thing, if you don't know about the hat thing that Emma did, it's so good. I'll have to find that video.
I just got a couple pics of soup.
Hey, dinosaur tornado, hi, honey. I just got a job offer. What Lauren considers a job offer. He filled out an application.
A friend that's coming to visit me.
Yeah, it might be getting me a job. Yeah, I pretty much have it. I just have to do the interview and the road test. It never gets old laughing at Lauren.
Want to see him? I think I might fix her up with one of my brothers.
Yes,
He'll be
sir.
57 in February, and she's 62. I think they might make a good couple.
Well, I guess, if you want to show me.
Okay. Give me about 3 minutes. I'm outside right now.
Yes, the
is
job
my-
working for Nestle. Thank you. They sent me a hat because I'm on their mailing list. And I think Emma made a video. She was showing everybody the hat. And she purposely bought the hat that had a hair inside of it. And he was like so excited because he thought it came from Nestle. And they were thinking about
Brother
him.
Roy that I think I'll set Sue up with. He was taking a break in this picture when he was helping me with tear down house this summer.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't you think they would make a good couple?
I don't know them.
What the
That's
fuck?
true.
I'm sorry, I have
Those
to
up
go
would
back.
make
I
a
missed
good
it. I
couple.
was
He would tear
laughing.
down house this summer.
Oh, that's nice.
Taking a break in this
Alright,
picture
here we
when
go.
he was helping me with tear down house this summer.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't you think they would make a good couple?
I don't know them.
He's talking about Sue. And this is my brother Roy. Don't you think they'd make a good couple? Well, I don't know them, and I don't know you. Lauren just pairs people up. It's so fucking weird.
That's true. Those are my pets. The 3 pics I sent you.
Yeah, it wasn't even a new hat. She got it like on eBay or something, and she picked one that had like a hair on the hat. I remember that specifically because I thought, well, now Lauren will at least have one hair on his
The
head.
black lab is Roscoe. The brindle color one is Sadie. And the cat is Minnie. Do you have any pets? No. I'll find out if I have one of the jobs tomorrow morning. If I get it, I'll start on Monday.
You don't
I'm
even know if
psyched
you-
about that.
You don't even know if you have the job. How do you know when you're supposed to start? He's so full of shit all the time. Look at what a good catch I am, Casey. I don't have a job right now, but I will on Monday.
Cool. Yes, I do. Isn't it called Brindle?
That's what I meant to say. I just spelled it wrong. Don't pick on me, lol. What do you have for pets? I guess you don't want to tell me that. Secret of
That's the one of his. Well, I guess you don't want to tell me that question I asked you that you may not have even read the fucking email yet.
lady, lol. Was you able to see those
Was
2
you?
videos alright that I sent you of me singing in my truck?
My chat was you. Was you?
I'm surprised that Jamie hasn't texted or called me today. The day's not over yet, though. I'm not going to respond if she does.
Hi, Dragon Words.
I've had all of that I can handle.
Yeah, who's the sick freak who sold a hat with a hair on it? He had breakfast at Burger King with his new boss, but didn't get the job. Lauren, who thinks he's too good to be like a janitor or, work at fast food. Let me tell you something, Lauren. Those jobs are too good for you.
I was just doing some thinking, and I'm wondering if you might be interested in having another source of income that would be residual.
Get ready, folks. Let me just do this first, and then we'll hear this amazing sales pitch from Lauren. What color panties in bed?
And I'm wondering if you might be interested in having another source of income that would be residual, and you could do it from home. If you're interested in letting me know, and I'll tell you about it.
The fucking nerve. The fucking nerve. No, thank you. I don't want to join your Mary Kay MLM or whatever fucking scam, your 99 websites or whatever the fuck it is. I don't want to sell essential oils with you. This motherfucker.
I just got off the phone with Sue, my friend that's coming to visit.
Residual.
She's offering me fixing up with Brother Roy. Jeez, am I a cupid or what?
Yeah. Yeah. Lauren's going to help her make money. He doesn't even have a fucking job.
Good morning.
I hope you didn't share my ID with anyone.
No, I didn't. You and I are quite different than anyone else. Like I said before, if anyone knew we were talking to each other, the tabloids would have a field day. Have no...
He so overestimates his infamy. I mean, the tabloids. I bet people in his own town don't even know who the fuck he is beyond, the bad reputation perhaps the Armstrongs may have in his town. I don't know. The tabloids. One of my favorite calls is when, which Casey was it? Tiffany's Casey. When he says they're like a power couple. They're both famous. The Be Right Us call. Be Right Us. It's just like Bennifer or Brangelina. Be Right Us. I just don't even know what to say anymore.
No worries with me.
Ouch.
I'm extra tired tonight,
Right by
so I'm
his
gonna
house.
go to sleep right now. Good night.
I love that poem he wrote for one of his scammers. Oh, okay. Let's find some outro music that befits. I'm sorry to cut it short. But I have to go to work tomorrow. Let me remember how to do this. You gotta bear with me a second. Where the fuck? Gotta find my own channel. Videos. Those are my videos. Let's do this one. All right, everybody. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Let's enjoy some classic tunes here together. Maybe. There it is. Fuck yeah. I forgot how good this shit is. Fuck you, Dan. I love you guys. I really do. Be Right Us. Russ. Fuck sweethearts.
Better get that makeup on. Guess what? I am fucking you tonight. I'm not fat. I'm losing weight. I am fucking you tonight. And I'm not obese. I'm fucking you. I am fucking you tonight. Fuck you. I am fucking you tonight. I weigh 190 pounds. I'm far from obese. A fucking ugly face! How many times do I have to say it, Winnie? A fucking ugly face! Dan! A fucking ugly face! Who do you love more, me or Dan? It's gross! Disgusting! Ugly! I am fucking you tonight! Honey, save your juices. I am fucking you tonight. You even sound like you're cheating on me right now. I am fucking you tonight. You're getting fucking laid. I am fucking you tonight. Pussy.
You make no money because of pedo man. You make no money because of pedo man. You make no money because of pedo man. Everybody knows you. It's because you're the pedo man.
That's a fucking gross.
He's fucking gross all the way around.
It makes me want to fucking puke.
And anybody that comes in here and defends him is gross too.
No, you do not understand. I was raised by my mom. I respect women.
Oh, bullshit.
Listen, I have to register as a sex offender. I am not a sex offender. Fucking charge.